And you're looking at newly released video from the Erie County Sheriff's Office helicopter Air 1 assisting Buffalo police in catching suspected car thieves. This scene from Military Road in Buffalo is from last week when, over the course of just a single night, Air 1 helped track down 3 separate stolen vehicles, resulting in 9 separate arrests. Air 1 has been busy with that scenario right there playing out countless times over the past couple of years, with the number of stolen vehicles skyrocketing right here in western New York. We are seeing the opposite, though, when it comes to violent crime. So we have a first look tonight at brand new numbers that are showing the violent crime rate here in western New York has hit its lowest level since at least 2000, as far back as we have these records. Across our 8 counties, violent crimes, including murders, rapes, robberies, aggravated assaults, were down 4% over the past year, 14% lower than in 2020, when crime went up for the first time in quite a while. Meanwhile, property crimes, including larcenies, burglaries, and those stolen vehicles, were up across our region last year, the highest since 2016. Though look at the trend there, still down significantly compared to a decade or two ago. Well, tonight we're digging deeper into these crime trends and a few other issues with Erie County Sheriff John Garcia, who joins me now live. Sheriff, thanks for coming in.
Thank you, Michael. Thank you for having me.
So the number, one of the top line numbers here, 5,467 stolen cars just in Erie County last year, many of them in the city of Buffalo. But we just showed that video from Air 1, which is incredible. Let me start there and how invaluable a tool Air 1 has turned out to be in this.
It's incredible. All departments, all police agencies have a no pursuit policy, and it's common sense because now you have a vehicle that's stolen, it's being chased, you got a 90-mile-per-hour missile going through the streets of the city of Buffalo, Erie County. You can run into a school bus, a family, whatever. So with the helicopter, you're not going to outrun a helicopter.
No.
And then when you see the video, you could hide, but we're going to find you. And at the end of the day, we have to hold people responsible for these crimes. And you have victims, and they want to get their car back.
Yeah.
But again, we have to do our job as law enforcement.
When you look at the trends there, and the number of stolen cars sort of keeps going up, I know that there are a lot of efforts underway from local police agencies, the sheriff's office, the state police, there are task forces. Do you think we're making progress? And eventually, as you start to catch the criminals, you take potential criminals off the streets to be doing it, right?
Yeah, so, public service announcements, letting people know that, you can't keep your fob inside your car.
Right.
You can't have your car unlocked. It's a crime of opportunity many times. And, with the Kias, you had that issue with the steering lock that, people could bust in there. So, we're telling our citizens this, be careful. Don't have your car fobs in the vehicle. But yes, you're right, Michael, because at the end of the day, we still have to do our job. And we're not going to chase people over a stolen car, but we do have to make the arrest. And what happens is many people that are doing this repeatedly. Right. It's the same offenders, the same bad actors.
In terms of the violent crime rate, that's sort of the good news in these numbers, right? And it really is astonishing. I mean, again, this goes back to at least 2000, and back then, crime rates were much higher generally. So this is probably the lowest violent crime rate for our 8 counties in most people's, a generation at least. What is working, you think, in combating murders, aggravated assaults, robberies, rapes, that sort of thing? So
the interdiction on illegal handguns that are coming in from Ohio and Virginia, that was one of our, the main focus before, and then COVID hit. And everything got turned around a little bit. And now with the epidemic that we're having with opiate-related overdoses, or just overdoses in general. I mean, we had 7 people die in under, between 5 and 6 hours, between 2 in Tonawanda, 2 in Buffalo, 1 in Lackawanna on Monday. Right. Absolutely horrible. But, the work that all law enforcement agencies are doing from the federal level to state and local, working together to get these illegal handguns out of the hands of criminals. And that's made a difference. And the fact that, the investigations we're prosecuting people, and people are being held accountable for their actions. So that is a great issue that we're having. Yeah. But on the other hand, with the illegal substances, the fentanyl, the cocaine, the heroin, and we keep on telling people your drugs are not safe. And the property crimes, it really affects everybody. It could be the town of Clarence or Clarence Street in the city of Buffalo.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter if you're white, black, female, male, whatever. It affects everyone, and it's going on in every single city, town, and village in Erie County.
Yeah, those quality of life things that I know everybody's working hard to combat. Something that your department has also been really focused on is improving conditions inside the Erie County Holding Center and the Correctional Facility in Alden. I know that just last week you were accredited by the National Commission on Correctional Healthcare. What does that mean, and what work have you been able to do at the Holding Center and the Correctional Facility, and what work remains? So
we had inherited two very antiquated facilities, one that was built in 1938. It's still, in operation, the Erie County Holding Center. Yeah. The one out in Alden, which is half an hour away, if good traffic, is built in 1985. So we have two facilities here that we have to staff with security, with correctional health, with medication-assisted treatment. The money that's spent on all of this, it's a waste of taxpayers' money, and we have staffing issue throughout really every parts of the economy. So a correction officer, it's not, it's a tough job. It's the boldest, So, having best policies in place, best practices, and that makes our staff proud. Mm-hmm. And our greatest asset is our staff. So, long time coming, we did it. We had the DOJ as an oversight when I came into office. They're no longer an oversight, and the State Attorney General's office came in through the final walkthrough on Tuesday, and I expect them to lift the oversight. That is good news, because it means that we have implemented best policies, procedures, practices, and really address the compliance issues that were there before.
I only have probably 10 or 15 seconds left, but long term, it's building one facility, right?
It has to be. It has to be one facility. I think we would save $30 million a year in consolidating our staff under one roof, downtown somewhere, close to the city court, county court, federal court building, transportation costs. It's a no-brainer.
It eventually pays for itself.
It does. Right. Yeah.
Erie County Sheriff John Garcia, a lot to discuss. Thanks so much for coming in. Have a good weekend.
Thank you, Michael.
Thank you.